guys, part 2 SN Studio update. I just wanted to show you guys around the kind of area where we're at. So it looks a bit, oh look, there's a Pardo. Get out of here. We're actually surrounded by an old barracks that was part of the Gibraltar's, I guess, initial city area that was the defense against Spain and France, and there's loads of history here. It's absolutely crazy. But now there's a Domino's. So yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part. So the history surrounded by Domino's. But here's the club. So here's the outside. We've got some lovely greenery, which Pardo waters daily.
I actually haven't watered them in a couple of days.
Really?
You can see it here. This one I think is dying. I'm not the best gardener. So comment below if you know why this one's like a bit brown. But the soil's quite wet, so
it will.
No,
yeah. But yeah, so he loves his plants. It's one of the first things we actually got. But we got some lovely signage. Let me show you guys here. Here we go. And obviously the old SN logo. But let's show you guys inside. The fun bit. Obviously this is outside. This is old colonial level store. When was it made?
1704.
1704. So it's pretty old. It still stands though. Still seems alright. But yeah. Oh, and there's a pigeon. Can you see him? Yoo-hoo! But I'll catch you guys back inside now. Alright, cut the ribbon.
Come in, come in. Welcome, welcome.
Come in.
Put the lights on.
Put the lights on. It's a little bit echoey, so sorry guys about the audio. But this is it. This is all the hard work is paid off. We have the SN Studio. Let me start over here, Mr. Pardo, with the Roll of Honor. So we've got the Crux Terminus, the Imperialis, the Iron Skull, and we've got Marksman of Honor and the Purity Seal at the bottom. This is all the guys that really helped us with getting all of this up and ready to go. So, obviously a huge thank you for all of those guys from the community. And obviously so many others helped out with like moving stuff, and it was a real operation, wasn't it, to get it all here?
Stressful.
Yeah.
It was stressful, especially the part where we had everything down here and then it was just the armies and the glass cabinets.
Yes.
That part was stressful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cars full of glass cabinets and models. But let's quick glance at the tables, guys. We've got 8 tables in total at the moment, with obviously the SN Studio at the back. We'll show you guys that in a second. We've had some play already. Some of the guys have been putting tape down because we've got the old full-size boards still.
Yeah. We do want to get some templates on, some borders like we have on the studio table, but it's a lot of money. We have no money now.
No, we've got no money now. But what's amazing, guys, is that I guess you saw in the original update. If you haven't seen it already, then naughty. Watch the original update. But we had 2 tables in there. Maybe a third we could squeeze in, or we used to play outside.
No, I think we squeezed a third one in, but it was a squeeze.
Yeah, and we used to play tables outside as well.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, but then the monkeys came.
And the monkeys came.
If you ever play Warhammer with monkeys, guys, it's an interesting one. But now we've got 8 tables. All of our amazing scenery, which you guys see on the battle reports, are now all out for our local members to play. And also surrounded by these awesome banners. Take us through the banners, Mr. Pardo.
Yeah. Okay, let's take us through. So yeah, the table is just massive, really. They've just been practicing for a tournament we have in a couple of weeks' time. And we're going to play in the smaller boards. So they've just been taping down. They should have taken the tape off. Naughty, but they haven't. So number 1, we've got the Blood Angels. So yes. A bit of Y, I think, because some of them is this Y. So,
yes.
So this one was donated by Lawrence, so one of the SN team members, which you don't normally see, but he's part of it. He's helped us out with all of the fluff and the write-ups and stuff, and has been there since the beginning. But he's a very busy guy. He's in the Gibraltar Hospital Laboratory, so imagine how busy he is at the moment.
He's like Fabius Bile.
Yeah. So he's a Blood Angel massive fan. So he donated this one, and it's the classic Bal one, which is pretty awesome.
The one.
So on this side we've got the Red Corsairs, so basically Chris's army.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a nice banner.
I do like that one.
I hate the Red Corsairs. I hate Chris as well.
I love the Red Corsairs.
Nothing we can do about it.
They're not a real legion though. You got to remember
have
that.
a quick look. So we've got a couple of armies down here outside.
On
Basically, we're going to use these as like painting competitions and stuff for the locals. But it's also cool to have it like for international trophies and stuff, and for people to see the paint jobs as well. Especially the Death Corps, which is an army you don't see as much. So I think it's cool to have the Death Corps. It's not corpse. It's not corpse. It's corps.
It is. I got told off for that.
And me. Oh yeah, keep on saying. So next we've got some craft worlds and Xenos skull. I think I didn't want any Xenos, but I just felt bad. So.
Yeah, of course. And actually, it breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah. Next up, the Dark Angels. Basically, it's because their home planet is the Rock. It's called the Rock, isn't it?
It is.
And it goes really well with the Rock of Gibraltar. So I think it's actually pretty cool to have Dark Angels, especially as it's all the heretic stuff. And
Yes.
cool. And the banner's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites as well. It's just so old school gothic.
Yeah.
This side.
World Eaters. It's just World Eaters. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
We just wanted chaos ones, and I think World Eaters are as chaos as it gets.
Well, I asked for word bearers.
Yeah. Well,
and I got world
we're
eaters.
still missing a couple. Are we out of money? So yeah, we should have a couple. We have word bearers missing, and the children of the Neverborn custom one done as well.
It's true, but funny enough, my one was the last one.
We have the space inside. So.
Then we got the Ultramarines.
Ultramarines, yeah. So yes.
Anything more to say about that? We'll move on.
Yeah, let's move on. So yeah, just standard Ultramarine. Yeah, you have to have an. Sadly, you have to have an Ultramarine.
Yeah, GW made us.
Yeah.
They didn't have a choice. Orcs, and then this side.
That's actually what's the Macari guy, isn't he? Isn't it Macari the name of rock that goes with Gazgul?
Oh yeah.
That's the like a classic banner that he takes. It's like a design specifically after that. So.
I did not know that.
Yeah. The Crimson Fist. and actually I made them do it in Spanish, and like Spanish quotes and stuff to go with the Crimson Fist even more. So yeah, solo existe un emperador. Él es nuestro escudo y nuestro protector.
Whatever that means.
That means only the emperor exists. He's our shield and our protector.
Ooh.
In Spanish.
And lastly,
we've got the cuts. Yeah,
the Portman Prince
is so cool.
It's my favourite one in the studio, not just because it's Gene Stealer Cult, but it's just so vibrant.
Yeah.
I showed actually the local, the competitive Gene Stealer Cult group.
Yeah.
Hi, if you're watching, dudes. I showed them this because I thought they might enjoy it. But that's the Pauper Princes, if you didn't know.
Yeah, and that's how it is outside. So did you show them the big logo?
I did.
This took.
I mean, let me pan out.
Do you want to see the little? Do you want to have a little story? So this came through the post, like the vinyl itself came through the post, and it wasn't that big. I didn't think it was going to be this big, so I called like one of the locals to help me, one local and me to put this up. So we roll it up, we roll it off on the floor, and he's like, we're not going to be able to do this by ourselves. And I'm like, oh, I don't think so. So we called one other local and one ladder. Basically, it ended up with 5 or 6 guys, 2 ladders to put this up. It was stressful, but it looks amazing. And then we've cleaned the walls. I think it was last time I did mention that we had to clean the whole place. So these old walls are really cool, and they're quite fresh actually.
They are, yes, they're cold.
So, but the old grouting or whatever this is called leaves a very dusty thing. So we had to like bring proper cleaners with these machines and like sand them down as well.
Yeah.
So, but they look really nice now.
And the floor alone as well, because of how long it took to actually get it to look like this, what it was before. Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes like just like like angels, dust angels.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys into the operations room of SN Studios.
Okay, so here we go. This is the back. This is the
back office.
The back office.
Yeah.
This is where the magic happens.
That's where we do the paperwork. Yeah, the usual stuff. Coffee machines in the corner.
So do you wanna show them this bit?
Yeah. Okay.
The scruffy bit.
The scruffy bit, which is in the entrance. This is what's left of the terrain that's not either out there, which you guys saw, or usually for events, etc.
Yeah. They actually saw all this in the other video, but it was all crammed
Was it all there? I don't think everything was there. I think we had taken things down already.
Possibly.
But
there's just a lot of it. It goes back quite a bit.
Yeah, let me stand on this chair. I think I'm quite short, but I think I can actually show them how many boxes there is, like scattered everywhere, all full of terrain. I think, what is there, 50 terrain pieces? 50 terrain.
Yeah. There's a couple of nurglings back there as well, jumping around. And then in here is the studio itself. So on the one side, you've got obviously the armies, all the cabinets.
Yeah. Most of the armies. There's a couple still in boxes.
Yeah, and there's a couple out at the moment because of a battle report that's coming soon.
Yeah, I've been studying, like I said in the last battle report I would do. I promised you guys I would study a bit more instead of just coming and bringing models out the table. So I'm playing Custodians.
Yeah, it is, exactly.
That's my list for tomorrow.
That's what we usually keep the army here, and then we keep one on this side, but we've put that out there for you guys to see the trophy. Yeah. Obviously, within the cabinets there's some secret stuff we can't show you. Our secret sauce is in there.
This one, and this one.
Exactly. It's basically just Chris is in there.
Keep it down!
And then, all the books, all the codexes, all the bits, all of our special dice bags individually. Where's the cursed dice?
They're actually in there, aren't they? Here. They're in there at the bottom.
Don't
take them out! Don't!
There they are!
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. The cursed dice. And so this is where we have all the fun. And then obviously up in the top corner.
It's finished actually now.
It's finished?
Yeah.
It's the Patreon wall.
Yeah, Patreon wall. It's looking so cool.
Yeah,
I love the old English font.
Yeah.
So we will carry on if there's any more extra patrons coming in.
Sign up.
Sign up,
get your name on the wall.
Helps us out so much.
It does.
Especially with this big club we have now. So sign up.
Exactly.
Sign up. You get a lot of benefits. It's really cool actually.
You do. And obviously Discord and everything else. And if you ever come down to Gibraltar, come play Wednesdays, Patreon members and come and play.
Yeah, Wednesdays is only for Patreon members.
It's only for Patreon members,
cool.
Exactly, which is cool.
Yeah.
It helps us keep the running of this whole place.
Yeah. So cool.
This one you may have seen.
Yeah, this is the last one. But I'm using it again tomorrow for SM Plus.
I'm still getting nightmares from what happened. If you haven't seen it,
you just spoiled it.
Just spoiled it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because that Leviathan, the bull, is disturbing.
Yeah.
Did you see? Well, I think going forward, I'm not letting you use the Leviathan anymore.
Why? I haven't used the Leviathan in a long time.
Yeah, but did you see?
And he's in my tournament list, so he has to be used if you wanted me to play my tournament list. Basically.
I did ask for the paint.
Yeah.
I did ask for
Let's show them a bit of the army. So Death Guard, the Thousand Suns. We
are
great. Yeah. A part of we have to carry on. We have to put a bit more of these.
These we want to know those demon
armies. They are so cool.
Let me tell you the story behind this though.
Okay.
Is that I said to Pardo, and we were talking as a team, we were like, look, we need to get a bit more variety for the Death Guard, etc. He said, yeah, got it. Next thing you know, the parcel arrives with 30 plague bearers and some pieces of Nurgle.
I just love them. But we do need to expand. Like we haven't got a demon army at the moment.
No.
So we do need to expand.
I love that scheme.
It's so cool.
Purpley, bluey.
Yeah. So we've got the Necrons, which we are getting painted some of the new characters and stuff. We are in the works to start doing some stuff. We won't tell them what we've actually painted, but we are painting a Demon Prince for sure, and then we've added a bit more. We've got the Nids, which we do want to sort out some different troops as well, because we've got 4 Gene Stealers. We've got the Mighty Crimson Fists.
Move on.
The Children of the Neverborn, the World Eaters. Yes. We've got the Light Talk Elder, the Harlequins, which we will be using this week on 2 battle reports because we still haven't used them in 9th, and they're very good in 9th. We've got the Raptors, the Chaos Knights.
You were going to say Renegades.
Yes, I was. We've got the Word Bearers.
Hey.
We've got Chris's silly army.
Pirates.
And then we've got a mix here: Blood Angels, Imperial Knights, and Agents. Imperial Agents as well. There's all the armies on here actually. There's a couple just behind this wall which we use.
We use. Keep our mats as well.
Yeah, mats. Do you want to show them? So mats, cleaning stuff, mats,
bits and pieces.
Yeah, there's 50 mats actually. And did you know that we have 50 mats or 48 mats? They're all different. There's none that actually are the same. It's
so
crazy.
They're all the same.
No, it's crazy. So yeah, there you have it. That's our review behind the scenes look, we've got the Helmet of Shame.
The Helmet of Shame. The thing is,
about the Helmet of Shame, put it on there.
It's so cool but it just become the helmet of shame.
Yeah, it's so good. And when you put it on, you see like a red
Yeah, you
vision.
feel like a space marine.
You feel like a space marine, yeah.
Like a space marine.
That's not a space marine bolter, by the way. That's like a sister's bolter or like a little person like me bolter. It doesn't suit you at all. Like massive helmet and a little bolt pistol. So yeah, there we have it. I think we've shown everything, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
So hope you've enjoyed the behind the scenes. We will be doing some more videos like this. I think we're going to do the next one in the first local tournament.
Hot in there. It is hot.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.